This is the 2025 series of the Sabado Nights with Steve Lou Europe Edition. Abangan nyo, parating na. Let's rock! Hey, welcome to the Royal Albert Dock. This is where the Beatles Story of Liverpool, museum of trivia and basic facts about the Beatles is located, and several restaurants along the pier. At nandito may Premier Inn, may hotel din dito, at katabi lang niya yung Liverpool Museum and Mersey ferries. Nanggaling na tayo dito sa Beatles Story. Wala tayong masyadong videos dahil bawal mag-videograph sa loob. At there's a lot of memorabilia, trivia, and they kind of like remade some of the important places like the Cavern Club and the offices of the newspaper where John Lennon used to write. So maraming mga trivia and basic information about the history of the band and of the people behind them. So next time you visit Liverpool, please check this out. Hey, so this is Castle Street Square, or actually Castle Street. And nakakatuwa yung dito, yung skyline, no? At the end of the road, you will see the town hall, which is a government facility. And yung mga buildings dito ang gaganda, medyo the architecture is something to marvel about, and they're really beautiful. And there's a row and plenty of restaurants here, all sorts. May Asian, may English, and there's also pho, which we tried yesterday. And because it's a sunny and beautiful day today, people are outdoors dining. Tayo naman ay naka-check-in din dito sa Castle Collective, which is behind the next building after these buildings in the frontage. Tapos may alleyway kang dadaanan to access it. We really love the place because they had closed off the street so people cannot drive through. So it's a walking street, and it's quite near the central of Liverpool, and we're just like maybe 10 to 15 minutes away by on foot to the Royal Albert Docks, or to the Liverpool Museum and the Mersey ferry. So, and then all the medyo maliit lang pala ang Liverpool, with the exception of the home of the Beatles, which is located a bit farther away, mga 20 minutes away. Pero dito, marami ka nang mapupuntahan, and napakaganda nga ng skyline. Pwede mo nang lakarin halos lahat. So, quite honestly, Liverpool is not such a bad place. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't mind. I'm beginning to prefer Liverpool over London. And we have several more cities to visit. So, thank you for joining me here on this episode of Sabado Nights with Steve Lou. I hope you enjoyed this little vacation in Liverpool. Cheers!
Hello, Food Diwata reporting from sunny Liverpool. It's a glorious, glorious day, and we've just had lunch at San Carlo Italiano Restaurante, and excellent, elevated Italian cuisine, excellent service, superb actually, wonderful food. And then the other day we had pho over there, one of the better ones around here. We also had some Thai food at Spice Thai, just down the road next to the Sainsbury's local, where we can get our groceries and coffee. And there are a few other restaurants around the area. Oh yes, before I forget, we did have a lovely English breakfast at the Castle Street Townhouse. Excuse me, because just to put things in context, we're on Castle Street near Union Court, where the famous Ivy restaurant is as well. The Ivy has other branches in London as well. Right next to the beautiful Old Town Hall. And interesting because we had an encounter with a very friendly local, and he pointed out that there's a war memorial inside. So something to remember for next time. Okay, this has been your Food Diwata, again reporting from sunny Liverpool, and I will see you at the next destination. Ciao, ciao.
Hello, this is Steve for Sabado Nights, and Welcome to Sabado Nights with Steve Lou. Still here in Matthew Street at the Cavern Quarter, and located right smack in the corner is the gallery, where you can buy valuable memorabilia, just like my Food Diwata's favorite Iron Maiden tote bag. Imagine that. Imagine that. Grabe, ang daming souvenirs dito, and I like shopping in these places because you can buy a lot of Beatles souvenirs, rock shirts, memorabilia, posters, stickers, buttons, and whatnot. Of course, they can be pricey, but they are great souvenirs and they are great gift items, especially for authentic Beatles stuff. Most of the merchandise here are authentic, so you'd be glad to know that it's a great place to shop. Also here on
I think we should redo it.
on Matthew Street,
Yeah.
and the Cavern Quarter, and located at the corner. So thank you again for joining me here in Liverpool, England, for Sabado Nights with Steve Lou. Rock on!
Excited.
Hey, this is Steve for Sabado Nights. Welcome to Sabado Nights with Steve Lou here in Matthew Street, the Cavern Quarter. Why is it the Cavern Quarter? Because the world's most famous rock and roll club is located here in Matthew Street at the Cavern Quarter, and none other than the Cavern Club. We just came from there, and it's a fabulous place. If you ever are visiting Liverpool, please visit Matthew Street, the Cavern Quarter, and the Cavern Club, which is well known for the Beatles and Liverpool, just as Liverpool is. Hey, we're here at the world's most famous club called the Cavern Club here in Liverpool. It's a great experience. This is where the Beatles started, or where the Beatles made their name. These days, you have to go down 4 flights of stairs to get there. Tapos ang ganda ng layout, great na. Para siyang bottom curve. Now the Cavern Club of Liverpool is a tourist destination, especially for Beatles fans, and it is the Beatles who put Liverpool in the map. Come to Liverpool, it's all about the Beatles, and come to the Cavern Club, it's all about them. And of course, the British music experience back in the late 50s, because this was established in 1957. Remember, the Cavern Club at Liverpool is a destination for every music lover, every Beatles fan, every cool guy in the universe. Come to the Cavern Club here in Liverpool. It's the coolest place. It's the world's most famous bar. So, we're glad to be here. We bought some merchandise with the Food Diwata and Clem Castro. And so, there's a whole bunch of merchandise to choose from. Rock on!
Well, let's see if I make it up again. Got any favourites? Let me know. If I know them, I'll play them. If I can sing them, I'll play them. The next part of the set is going to just be Barry White songs, I think, as my voice is getting lower and lower by the second. My darling, I can't get enough of your love. We'll be alright, we'll be good. Let's start off nice and low in this second set. Let's see how long we can last. I hear a train coming, children around the bend. I see the sunshine, she's out on the wind. As I'm stuck in Boston prison, inside these dragging on.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry. Oh, nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberries forever. Living is easy.
the chords anymore.
Misunderstandings all you see.